Hello, everyone. This is Chris, of course, of the Nerd Bliss podcast, and we have most of the cast here, and Adam Wetston is also here with us, and just wanted to take a moment to, quite frankly, make an announcement that I was hoping to not have to make. You've probably noticed all the time and effort it took to get the 100th episode up. You've probably also noticed the amount of time it is still taking to get episode 101 up, and that's kind of at the heart and soul of what's happening here. To come right to the point of it, Tina and I have talked about it. We feel that because of various life circumstances, which we will touch on, it is, we feel that our best option right now is to close the book on the Nerd Bliss podcast. And it's to just life. My job has gotten crazy. It has taken longer and longer to get episodes out. I'm having trouble finding time to get it done, and there's lots of things that are keeping me off the rails on this. And I've enjoyed doing this so much. It's hard for me to imagine not doing it. But the reality of life is that I just can't. Tina, did you want to add to that?
It's been a wonderful experience. Everyone we've met through the podcast, listeners, it's brought us closer to friends, but we don't want to drive it into the ground, get to where things are sporadic. We want to go out on something good. So
yeah,
thank you to everybody. We'll still be around, but
yeah. And if you're wondering why, again, my job is getting crazier. Tina also has a day job. I have. I'm not dying tomorrow, but I do have some health issues. Tina, you have some health issues that we're just frankly having to face. And I don't. It's very personal. I don't want to get too deep into that. Dan is here with Adam. They, of course, are the hosts of Thunder Talk. Thunder Talk will continue, and we are going to use what resources we have to help them as we can, what little resources we have at this point. And what we're going to do is put some of our equipment up for sale. We have our Tascam recorder here. We have our Zoom H6 portable recorder. We have some really good microphones, headphones. We'll put it up on the website, and just to give us a little bit of our investment back, and just to move on.
I just thank you guys for bringing me into all of this and giving me the opportunity. I never even thought of podcasting as a creative outlet for myself. And just the doors you've opened for me personally, not just contact, but as a person. This show has meant everything to me, and I hope that we're able to do it at some capacity. Thunder Talks, sure, we'll keep going. And you're always welcome over there. We just hope.
Thank you.
We just want to thank all of you from the bottom of our hearts for just sharing this journey with us, for just inviting us into your homes and your lives, and thinking that we're at least half as interesting as we would like to be. Love you all. And thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You have brought such a presence and energy to this show that that nobody else could have. And it's been a pleasure having you along. And I'm sorry to have to do this. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it sorely. The recording sessions were so much fun. Yeah, folks. I would keep going if I could. And again, maybe down the road we might be able to get something going again. But right now, for the foreseeable future, I just don't see it. But thank you, Dan, for being a part of this.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
And we love you too, man.
Do we really got to go out like this? I can understand, all of the busy times that we're having lately. You with your job, me with mine, especially at DashCon, being, under a new company now, and everything's getting more and more hectic. What's really disappointing to me about all of this is that the next time we have to face September and Bob and explain to them everything that's going on, because they were really behind us on all of this.
Yeah.
And we owe a whole lot to them.
We do. And I was, really, not just for their sake, but certainly for their sake, keep this going, make them proud. And I feel like we did.
Yeah.
I feel like we certainly did that. We had a really good run. If the 100th episode indicates anything, is that we have affected the people around us in the ways that we had hoped. So for one final time, this is Chris with Eric and Tina and Dan and Adam. Thank you for being a part of this.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Nerd Bliss Podcast. The Nerd Bliss Podcast is part of the ESO Network and produced by 4 Foot 1 Media.